We've been walking for hours. We've got to quicken our pace. The Lich King is defenseless without us.
I left many of my warriors at Ice Crown before I came to find you, Death Knight. They will hold the line for as long as they are able.
Tell me, where are all of your people? Shouldn't there be Nerubians around here, undead or otherwise?
I've been wondering about that myself. Something must have driven them all off.
We did, you rotting bastards! We've been watching you all along!
Muradin's dwarves. Impossible. Doesn't anyone stay dead anymore?
We've been wandering this forsaken land ever since you killed Muradin and left us to rot Arthas. Our leader, Baelgun, led us into the ruined city to survive. But there's no way we're letting you in.
We have no time for these games. Saphiron, attack! Well done, mighty Saphiron. I wish we could take you with us, but the confines of the Dark Earth are no place for you.
The Lich King's time is running short. We must hurry.
This is more like
My
it.
might cannot be matched.
For Kazmatan!
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Speak.
Finally. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
A pint for every ghoul ye blast!
Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last.
Set off the charges! Blow the bridge before they get across!
No! Stop them before they...
That was for Muradin. Now you'll never get across.
There are other passages through the labyrinth, Death Knight. We will find another way.
This is more like it. Tread lightly. Time is fleeting. No one orders me around. You will know endless torment. Frostmourne hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. I'll make sure you suffer. Speak,
I have
fool.
heard the summons.
What do you need?
What is it now?
I serve
Speak,
only
fool.
the frozen throne. I'll see to it.
Finally.
By Nerub.
Ah, at last. Now, Frostmourne. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. No gold. We should take this with us. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers.
Speak.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Finally.
These Nerubians are your kin. Why are they hostile to us?
Many of us who fell during the War of the Spider were brought back to serve the Lich King. These warriors, however, never died. Foolishly, they still fight to liberate Nerub from the Scourge.
More gold. This might help us later.
My might cannot be matched.
Frostmourne hungers.
Faithless coward.
This is more like it. For the Lich King. This place looks like an old storage silo. It's a dead end, Nubarak.
There must be a hidden passage somewhere. We Nerubians were crafty engineers in our time.
What is it now?
Serve only the frozen
Speak, fool.
throne.
For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers.
Time
What is it now?
fleeting.
Ah, at last.
This is an ancient Nerubian hoarding cell. We kept most of our treasures hidden in chambers like this. The passage to the lower depths lies just beyond this room.
Great. As long as we're here, we can take some of these items with us.
My might cannot be matched. Speak.
No one orders me around. More gold. Take all you can carry. This is more like it. What is it now? What is it now? Finally. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Finally. Ah, at last.
I have heard the summons.
Speak, fool.
I have heard the summons.
Don't even try it, you bastard! That there treasure belongs to the dwarves!
This treasure belongs to the Lich King, little creature. We, his servants, shall take what we will.
This is for Maradin, you bastards!
Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. You will know endless torment. This is more like it. Your pain shall be legendary. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne.
It's them! Blast them!
I'll make sure you suffer. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
My might cannot be matched.
Frostmourne hungers.
Damned undead! Slay them all!
Finally. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it.
Speak.
Ah, at last.
Shoot anything that shuffles or skitters!
Finally. Finally.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. For the Lich King. Your pain shall be legendary.
Time is fleeting.
Finally.
Speak.
I remember you, evil prince. You're the one that killed poor Muradin.
Get over it already.
I won't let you through this door, traitor. The recent quakes have awakened dark things under the ice. Ancient, horrid things. We vowed to keep them locked where they are.
We'll take our chances, dwarf. We're going through that door, one way or another.
I have heard the summons.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly.
Time is fleeting. My might cannot be matched.
What is it now?
I serve only the frozen throne.
Tread lightly. You will know endless torment. What is it now? Speak, fool.
Time is fleeting. I'll see to it.
Ah, at
Speak.
last. Faithless coward. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
I have heard the summons.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. The air smells awful in here. Something doesn't feel right.
If the dwarf's story was true, there's no telling what awaits us in the darkness. This stairwell leads into the heart of the old Nerubian Empire. We must be cautious.
By all means. You first.